ransom. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man. Then black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like work for 10K or cause it is pain gaming. Bit insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red eye flights. Hot straight off the plane and through the back to off the place. Then I head on stage to be like, see the crowd going ahead to be like. So I stepped on stage to be like, ooh yeah. See the crowd going ahead to be like, ooh yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jackson now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On third down, Jackson. He's got him in. Complete. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 41 yards.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Ravens.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up second and 12. Now it's Jackson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one. And let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Here we go, 46. Under.
Now Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. Touchdown! Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That's a double treat, guys.
But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a
Yo, Maurice, you on the stream?
to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
See if we can mix it up and get some pressure or not pressure. Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage.
I'm gonna do this. Let's see what happens.
Plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Oh, that's pressure's gonna come in.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Let's do this again.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Wow, nice pickup. Usually doesn't pick it up. That's a good. Good blitz pickup right there.
As he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Gun heavy Raven, okay.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
I feel like it's gonna be mesh spot. Nope, not mesh spot. Oh, come on. There we go, Godwin.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Good catch up.
Return here gets us all the way down to the 26.
I don't want my first loss. Can't have my first loss. Damn.
Because for the second time now, that D has had to run
37 to 0.
early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive,
But I also streamed, so.
After that interception.
Alright, you're in zone. Gonna do this setup. Low ball. Oh, that's bad.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Might be. We're gonna run this.
Now they'll change things up.
Because you might be in man.
2nd down, Prescott again.
Nope, that should be open right. Oh, it was going to be open. Good play. Good play. Got me right when I was throwing it. God, this low line is sometimes ass. Okay,
has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now Prescott going to change the play.
I swear, you motherfuckers, if you don't. Oh, there we go. Jump catch it. Boom. Wow, I messed up horribly. If you were watching that on stream, that was fucking awful. I never usually mess up on my rocket catches like that. But I did. Sometimes happens. That's fucking embarrassing.
His kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
That is
So
fucking
the
embarrassing.
interception set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Usually get those jump catches. You guys see that?
You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him
All
down.
right. Well, we only give up 5 points a game, guys. Let's make sure our defense stays on point.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit
Try to
of
mix it
humor?
up. Try to mix it up.
Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey?
Let's do
Not the one
this.
that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be
I'm gonna
smarter
do
with it.
this.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Well,
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports.
good quarter, bro.
Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
I-form wing. Gonna have to completely change. Play action.
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap.
Quads.
Another nice job there to force an
I
incompletion.
don't know what I want to run right here.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Jackson.
3-rec.
And this pass
3-rec
broken
time.
up.
Drop 3-rec.
Contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll indeed go for
Watch
it
for the
with
drag.
Jackson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Now this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. They'll run with Pollard. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes our score 17-0. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation play. I think you did. But let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Damn. Come on, guys. We can't give up points now.
On 1st and 10.
We give up way too many points. I give up 5 a game. We can't give up 10. Oh, shit. Got him. Good play.
He's got his man downfield. That's Bateman.
That's bad user. Bad user skill.
It's across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there. 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little
This guy's driving. He's on a comeback.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners.
He might score 7 and shut me up.
He told his runners, run around the offensive line.
Oh my goodness, how did you miss him, Bell? Come on now. What the fuck were you doing?
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. From the gun, they go to Edwards.
Oh my, good play. Shit. Good play. Well, there goes our average points increasing.
Gus Edwards, 31 yards. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Damn, I gave up points.
Tucker with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
That sucks.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That sucks. Can't believe I freaking...
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Man, I'm playing bad.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On second down, it's Pollard. And this one will go to the 20.
Oh, I didn't get a first down. Damn.
1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Come on, ref. Give me a good spot on that.
Trying to run for it with Pollard.
Oh, shit.
They were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can
Getting
get
embarrassed.
back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting embarrassed on my own stream.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. He is out of bounds, but not
Horrible. 7 for 11.
inside the 30.
Not good.
A good gain again. That's now 31
That's
yards
not even
combined on those last 2 plays.
75%.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Hey, kill.
First down, Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short.
Good
Nice
defense.
pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Wasn't able to juke myself to the end zone.
Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Oh my goodness, that was a horrible read.
Inside the 5 to the 4. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Pollard will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then 1 play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
All right, guys, 37. Let's go.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
Here we go, going to 53. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Go. Get out there. Hey, here we go. Swerve to the edge. Gun.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here we go, 46.
Prescott to throw it. That's dumped off to Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackle and held it to an okay gain.
Here we go, going to 54. Why?
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Jump catch that. Oh, you dropped it.
Incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
They'll run forward with Pollard, and he's not even going to come close to picking up the
You guys didn't even block him.
Right at the line of scrimmage. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 65 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily.
Oh, my goodness.
They'll take it into the end zone.
All right, guys.
Ravens touchdown.
Start making a comeback.
Justice Hill, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens get a bit closer. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And I think the ball's out, but this this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game. And when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through.
Oh, good play.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Arthur Maulet. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close.
Okay.
At least he set the offense up.
You have to play some now, guys.
He didn't take that one to pay dirt.
And you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't
This is a rough game.
If they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Edwards is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on. That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Now some bits of offense, guys.
Gus Edwards, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
We have a game. We have a game.
They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Going dumb passes on offense.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Going dumb passes on offense. This is a horrible game. Well, this.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
A first down throw for Prescott.
Jump catch that.
And that's complete downfield to Cooks. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions,
40 games, this guy's paid me the closest.
They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
I got to pull away in the second half, though.
From the red zone now.
That's a touchdown. Nope. Yeah, that's a tutty. No.
I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds.
Never mind. That's not a tutty. JK.
That was a difficult catch, and I admire the fact that he actually caught the football, worked so hard to get his feet down in bounds, tried to do the toe tap. My dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really?
Yeah,
wow, that's good positioning.
Continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And they will be set up.
I should have high pointed that. He got perfect position on that play.
So from inside the 20,
I messed up on that one.
At the 18. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Struggling this game.
Here in this third quarter. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards.
Dude, perfect blocking, guys. Come on.
And take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Gus Edwards.
Uh-oh, losing. What am I going to do, guys?
Run. And the Ravens have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point
Yeah, that's bad.
Jackson here is going to look to throw. And they don't get it.
Since he was coverage right there, that didn't even respond. Yeah, I've been just throwing freaking... I've been blind this game.
Kevontae Turpin now to return. And he'll be out of bounds here.
I have been blind.
25 at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
This has been one of those games to where I've just... When I played really bad.
And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Here's a 2nd and 5. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Prescott from the gun. Man open downfield is Gallup. He's got it.
So moving the ball, I just make stupid mistakes.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football from triple option, you've actually called that play.
On the left side, Gallup's got it. And from the 9, they get this to the
5-yard
line.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Oh, my goodness.
Play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
This offensive line is just not good.
Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Got on my defense right here. This is a close game. Good player right here.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ballgame. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points.
Just scored a touchdown the last one. That was bad.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Watch for the inside zone.
Again,
Yep.
it's Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Escaping, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Marquise Bell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Here we go. This is 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Connecting with
No way.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the
Wow.
timeout. They got exactly what they wanted there. Out route, catch, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
And I have to criticize defense here because you know
Oh, well.
the situation. You want to keep them inbounds and have the clock run. So I'm sitting on the outside portion of the field and not letting them throw an out route. Throw anything inside and I'll make the tackle. An out route.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Marquise Bell. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
That's my blitz.
Here comes 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draws.
I was going to say, are they going to catch that and it'll be a 1st down?
He looked like he had a pretty good line on that, and that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Wow.
The field, and he's got a man complete. The
That's
Ravens
bad
gonna use
user.
the
My guy
second
just didn't
of
even,
their
like,
timeouts as they stop it here with
paused.
just under 40
Man.
seconds to go in the game.
I was right there. What was I do? Like, my guy.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Jackson to throw.
Good play.
Caught inside the 20.
Good
And
game.
he's gonna get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains and they save
Damn.
that final timeout.
Embarrassing.
Up the middle, here's Edwards. And stopped a few yards shy.
Somebody score. I don't know what I was doing.
The Cowboys going to use
Should have had a touchdown that time.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th
Oh,
quarter.
let's see what we need to do. Dumb reads cost me this game.
They'll run here with Edwards. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, they would have loved to have scored a touchdown there, but this
Wait, did I not have my adjustment set?
game-winning field goal attempt.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. And we are set for a great finish as that
God, that 4th down killed me. My guy was right there, too. And I was right there in that pit. My guy didn't even do anything.
So it's up now to one of the most accurate kickers in NFL history, Justin Tucker.
Played awful this game.
Justin Tucker boots it through and plays the role of hero.
I feel comfortable with the Cowboys, though. That was just bad offense.
The Ravens have won it.
He got lucky on a few of those because I was right there for the user. And he had perfect blocking on the inside zones, which usually doesn't really happen, but it happens. Well, he wasn't even that good. I lost to a person that wasn't that good. I'm going to get my other name. Get my other name. Hold on. Be right back.